Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I made this catfish okra soup. Catfish okra soup with both the fresh catfish and dried catfish. Just keep watching, okay? Watch to the end, like, subscribe, share and drop your comments, okay? And to do this, all you need is the okra and everything. Details of all the things I used in cooking this and the prices of them, they are in my previous video, so check them out and watch. So to do this is the catfish. I boiled some water and added it to the catfish. This is to remove the slime, the excess slime on the body. Okay, if you don't do this, the slime will be too much and of course it will alter the soup or whatever you're cooking. So in order to remove the slime, I boiled some water, added and gently removed. It was so difficult because the water was so hot, but I did it anyway. Some people wash with lime, some with alums, different things. Just get the slime off it, okay? And then after washing, I sliced some onions into it directly and then seasoned with my small seasoning cube and just small quantity of salt. Now, when you're adding salt and seasoning to catfish, be very careful because catfish itself is a saltwater fish. So it has natural salt in its body. So be very careful not to over season or over salt the catfish, okay? So I added the seasoning cube and the salt and onions and then added some water. I covered and then I set on my burner to cook. At this point, it has boiled to a certain level. I added this my village palm oil. Check out my two previous videos for my village travel and you will see, you will enjoy the video, trust me. So after adding the palm oil, I added blended crayfish and pepper, yellow habanero pepper and crayfish that I've blended, and then I gave it a good mix and then added catfish. This time around, dried catfish. This is dried catfish. I showed it in my market vlog video. Please check it out, okay? Just the last video before this one. Check the video. This is also catfish, but all the moisture in them has been removed and then is now dried and sold different from the fresh catfish. So I added and gave a good mix and then tested. This was me testing the soup and then it tasted well, okay, to my tastes. You can always adjust your seasoning and salt to your level, your taste level, okay? Then it has boiled to this point and this is the okra. I did this without chopping board. I'm good at doing this. And then I gently lowered the okra into the pot. It almost spilled over. Thank God it did not spill over. And then I gave a good mix. I mixed the okra with the sauce or the broth, okay, not so much so that the fish does not scatter. I was very careful not to scatter the fish. I was just mixing, lifting and turning, and that was it. And then I covered the pot and allowed it to simmer for just few seconds, and this is what we have. Check this out now. Isn't this looking good? The catfish, the okra is still green, crunchy, still fresh and alive. I paired with amala. What will you pair your own with? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.